We made 20 brand new TNT for your Minecraft world, and oh my gosh, are they gonna rock your world? Seriously. Some of them are useful, some of them are slimy, some of them are downright nasty, and one of them is literally known as the world-destroying TNT, and you're not gonna wanna miss that one. So, let's jump in. Alright, let's check out Ethan Velvaxel Raptor's TNT, and we start with a hydration TNT. Look at this puppy. Set this thing ablaze and witness as the grass around you, literally just grass just falls from the sky. You get a little pretty flower at the end. Now the flower you get's random, but equally random is the fact that you can also use this TNT to grow nearby oak trees instantly. Fantastic. Bone meal. So out of style. Yo, Mr. Beast wishes he had this TNT for his Team Trees project. I mean, really, look at this. All over the place. Just constant. Yo, literally blew up part of me. Okay, this next TNT is quite useful. Yes, we'll get to the explosive ones very soon, but this is the Evaporation TNT. Setting this thing off near some water will take all of the water, absorb it, get rid of it in its lake, and leave you with the condensed water in this little bucket right here. Condensed water bucket. Beautiful. Now, you can do some serious damage by this. Well, I mean, water damage more specifically. Let's put down a couple of these and see. We might not even need this many of them in order to get it to work, but we're going to stand right in the middle of the water and then see what happens. Blow it on up, baby. Beautiful. Wow. I'll tell you what, it literally only took one TNT to get rid of all of them, but we got some extra water for our trouble. I mean, seriously, guys, what are you waiting for? This is a beautiful one to use. Now, using the condensed water bucket will allow you to get a whole mess of water in one use. I mean, tell me you didn't love that. Look at that. Hold on. It's like ultimate condensed water bucket. Again, instant replay. Let's check this out. Bam! Just like that. There's so much water all over the place. Oh my gosh. This is what it's like living in Texas with constant rain all over the place. All right, this next TNT is a cloning TNT. Now we're gonna set this one on fire, and not only do you see an awesome, epic explosion with a big bang and flash of light, but you'll notice that nothing was cloned. Well, that's because we didn't clone anything with it. Allow me to get my hands on a couple different items that we actually do want to clone. Leather caps, shulker boxes, diamonds, of course, swords. Now, the way that this TNT works is all you gotta do, place down the cloning TNT in question, right? Okay, place down what you want to clone nearby it. Let this thing rip, and now when this TNT explodes, check it out. It absorbed the diamond, and it exploded with a whole bunch of diamond as the leftover remnants and debris of the explosion. So now we've got endless diamonds. All you need is your cloning TNT and one single diamond to start. But again, it works with whatever item it is you are looking to clone. Let's go ahead and try and clone down this ultimate enchanted sword. Again, item gets sucked in. Boom! We got diamond swords all over the place. Enough for an army. My warriors, it's time for battle. You won't need to do too much. I've literally got endless TNT here. We can do even armor. Now, I'd recommend you clone something other than leather caps, but just for sake of argument, you can see here that it does work just fine. And as you saw, we can even use, well, we can really use whatever it is we want. So I want to place that thing down, place down the TNT, let her rip. And hey, that shulker box had stuff in it. Now let's look at what we're about to get our hands on. A whole mess of shulker boxes. If we look at one, you can see that even the stuff inside the shulker box was in fact cloned. Beautiful. So good. Okay, check out this one. The Cryonic TNT. Encapsulated in an ice block. What do y'all suppose this one does? Well, should be obvious enough. It turns your surroundings into a winter wonderland, turning water into ice, grass into snow, and even transforming lava, y'all ready for this, into magma. Oh yeah, but what's more, you can actually double down on the ice and turn the ice into another type of ice. Icier ice. No, just kidding. It turns regular ice into blue ice. It'll even freeze nearby mobs in place. Be gone! Well, or I guess really, be frozen. And not only that, but your magma will also turn into obsidian. So now you got a way to keep all these guys cooled off. I mean, seriously, guys, chill out, okay? It's just TNT. Next up is acidic TNT. Ooh, this one sounds devious. Go ahead and let this one loose and see what happens. Though I recommend you stay pretty far back, because the moment you place this down, you'll get acid water, a pool of it appearing wherever you go, and if you step in it, you'll instantaneously be poisoned. Now, what's more, any mobs that happen to be nearby will be poisoned as well. Now, they do need to be present for the actual explosion, explosion for that to occur, but rest assured, that's why we have all these things nice and handy. So, what are you guys, immune to poison? The ultimate sheep? Actually, I think I know what's going on here. The sheep need to escape. Yes, see, the moment the sheep escape the acid pool, that's when they start taking damage from being outside of it. So go ahead. What did you just, oh yeah, running. Playing around with me. Get out of the water. I'm trying to show off the fact that you're poisoned. Look, see, well, I mean, look, you just trust me. Yeah, see, he's poisoned. I wasn't making it up, okay? Okay, now imagine setting off a whole mess of this all over the place. Now you've got ultimate acid pools everywhere. Highly recommend you stay away from this, okay? You know, unless you have some friends you don't like or something. Acid's always a good choice. In Minecraft. So what do you suppose this puppy is, huh? Got a creeper face on it. Probably has something to do with that. Well, it is the Creeper Chip TNT. And if you set this thing off nearby some mobs, not only will the creeper face flash on it, but this poor innocent sheep, oh boy. Okay, maybe we don't set it too close to myself as well as the mobs nearby. So as you can see, well, a couple of the villagers made it, but now they have creeper DNA infused within them. So all you gotta do is use a flint and steel nearby them, and well, well, this one will catch on fire, but okay, let's try with some different victims instead. Simply place down your Creeper Chip TNT, and now any nearby mobs have been infected with the Creeper's DNA. The moment they step near some fire, okay, with any luck, he's gonna be affected. And again, the moment this thing hits fire nearby him, oh my gosh! I gotta do that again. Okay, guys, y'all ready for this? Hold on a second. Let's just go ahead, do your thing. Oh yeah, we gotta set him on fire first. Totally forgot. Okay, on fire with you. Oh my gosh, yo, literally just completely shot up into the air. It's like a rocket boosting into oblivion. Hold on a second. Which one? Yep, another one gone. Nah, I ain't mad about this at all. Look at that. To the moon. Next up is Interdimensional TNT. Blowing this thing up will actually take a portion of the land nearby the TNT and transport it into a brand new dimension. It is literally gone. We also have reverse interdimensional TNT, and if you place this one down, the exact opposite will happen, and it'll bring bits of the void back into your overworld. In this case, we already caught a glimpse of that. Now, if we happen to stand nearby the interdimensional TNT when it's about to blow, you'll actually be joining the TNT and the land on this new adventure, and we've been teleported into this void-like area where all we have here, oh my gosh, is just this crazy looking void landscape. And again, if you want to send this land back at a moment's notice, all you gotta do, place that TNT down, let it do its thing, and it will bring that landscape back. And hopefully it's gonna bring us back as well. Can we just stop and appreciate? Well, look at that sun. Yo, scary. Okay, good. Okay, made it back. Oh gosh. Yo, and it brought back some of the land too. Insane. Next up, the Reconstructing TNT. This will actually bring broken blocks back from the dead. Or, you know, whatever. We could set some of this on fire. We could even grab an axe and just start chopping away, because everybody knows the fire takes just a little bit too long. And the idea behind this TNT is it will actually keep track of nearby blocks that have been broken. And so this bridge is no longer safe to travel across. So let's set some TNT. That seems to be really safe. Did a wandering trader just spawn right there? Oh my gosh, hopefully it didn't bring that one back. But as you can see here, the Reconstructing TNT will actually attempt to fill in the... They're traumatized by their wandering trader falling into the lava. The Reconstruction TNT will fill all of the broken blocks with glass so that you can, at a moment's notice, replenish and fix any blocks that were nearby destroyed. Again, we could even try with this full-blown tree experience. So break, get some leaves going off. Just like that, and we're gonna go ahead and reconstruct this thing using TNT, the ultimate Uno reversal switch. Look at that, slowly but surely the tree. I mean, it's replenished with glass blocks, but you know, it'll do. Sadly, it won't bring back wandering traders, so you guys are on your own. Next is Temporal TNT. This will allow you to time travel to a time before when all this was blown up. But we're gonna go ahead, let her rip. First time around. Yes, good. As you can see here, nothing appears to have happened. Why? Well, that's because we weren't nearby. Let's go ahead and set this thing off once again. Stand smack dab in the middle of it and witness as we get teleported to a different time. Okay, so we've just set off a whole mess of TNT, so you can see a nice explosion here, right? All damaged, good to go. But why don't we use the reverse temporal TNT? Stand right in the middle of it and witness as we go back to a time. where the explosion didn't happen at all. Everything is back to normal right where it was. And of course, the big boy, the world-destroying TNT. Now, for this one, we went ahead and traveled to a time when there wasn't a whole bunch of explosions all over the place. Allow me to demonstrate what this thing does. You'll have to be a little bit patient because the world-destroying TNT is indeed a world-destroying TNT. It's a nasty, nasty, dirty boy indeed. Now, it takes a little bit of time to warm up, but you'll understand exactly why in just a second. In fact, I'm going to go into creative mode for this. It's probably the best thing I could possibly do. It's not letting me go into creative mode. Guys, I think we might be in trouble here. Oh, gosh. Now, just like that, everything around us will begin to, oh my gosh, lag a whole bunch. I don't know if you saw, but some of the grass started breaking. Yo, it literally froze everything in time. You'll see why, again, in just a second. Well, hopefully, I hope this didn't just crash my world. I think it may have just crashed my world, guys. This is going to be the ultimate payoff right now. I'm going to hang up by the crops just in case. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh my gosh! Whoa! It just out of nowhere, just holy moly. Oh my gosh. And all of the mobs are just slowly dying. Oh no. Oh kitty. I forgot they don't take fall damage. Oh my word. Look at the landscape around us. This is absurd. I mean, it's all just goofed. Like any direction I look, and it just keeps going and going. Like all over the place. Just entire worlds destroyed with that one single TNT. Look, I'm just glad I did not decide to place down a couple of these because that would have been bad news bears for me. Is that a mine shaft? Ooh, and we got some chests. What's the loots? Oh, sick. I love name tags. I shall call you Billy. Hi, Billy. All right, so checking out Caleb, aka Waz TNT, we first start with Prismatic TNT, which is a type of TNT that you're gonna be able to use to unleash the power of light all around it. Now look, right away, we start seeing insane light beams slowly attacking any entities, blocks, or items nearby. The sound effects, they're amazing. Now, don't blink because it gets a lot better in a hot second as these light rays continue to show up everywhere until eventually we hit a point where it goes in every direction, deleting all of the blocks it comes across, slowly but surely. Wherever these light rays and prism beams appear, everything gets destroyed until you get a nice little donut shape at the end here. Look at that, yes! And the water's actually being deleted as it goes. I mean, look, we just made like a hole in the water right there for a second. Amazing! Yo, it just completely caved out this area. Oh, hold on, this is sweet. There, we can kind of see a little bit more now. Just place a couple fires down. Oh, beautiful. All right, next is the egg TNT, which infuses the power of dynamite with chickens. Lighting this thing won't actually cause any block damage, but pay close attention because the moment this explodes, a whole mess of chicken eggs will pop up from the sky with a pretty decent chance, oh gosh, at least normally, of spawning in some baby chickens. Maybe we'd have a little bit better luck if we place these things all over. Let's go ahead and fire them all off at once instead. Bear witness. No, seriously, check out all the eggs. All over the place. Oh my gosh, the cholesterol intake is insane. Seriously, you could eat this thing for breakfast. You'd probably get really full. Now we're going to spawn in a whole bunch more of these because in a second here what you're going to see is that we're going to have a serious need for a bunch of mobs nearby because the next TNT is going to have some fun with them instead. Oh my gosh. Please don't catch fire though, chickens. That would be bad. Oh yeah, look, so many chickens all over the place. Okay, so this next TNT is Earthquake TNT. Oh yeah, the moment you light this thing down, any nearby mobs will get killed by the earthquake taking form. Oh, literally causing a shake and shockwave. And you can actually see the shockwave appearing in the blocks around it, slowly making its way around town until it takes out any nasties nearby. Let's look at that again, a little bit more up close. You can literally see my game window start to shake uncontrollably. I'm not touching the mouse for that part. So cool. And wow, it even took out some chickens from over there. Now this one's really fun because it doesn't deal any block damage, but it's still a lot of fun to just kill a whole bunch of mobs constantly. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's uncontrollably shaking. Yo, this one's awesome, but not as cool as the next one. Okay, it might be as cool as the next one. This one is slime TNT, and the moment you light this thing, not only will it turn transparent, but it'll turn nearby blocks into slime blocks. So it's more of a useful TNT than anything. It does do block damage, but I mean, you're just replacing things with slime, which I don't know if you realize are a lot of fun to bounce on top of. Now, if you timed this correctly, you could use a flame bow to cause the actual TNT to activate from a remote distance, and then time it so that you fall right on top of slime blocks, padding your fall. But not only that, any mobs nearby an exploding slime TNT will instantly turn into slimes. Oh my gosh, talk about a sticky situation. Yo, these guys don't stand a chance. Hold on. Let's get that earthquake check it out. You're rocking out. Y'all say goodbye, my friends. You guys are like made of blocks. You should make it through this. Oh, no, they're gone. All right, next up is the TNT, which is just compacted TNT. I mean, I just got to show you guys instead. First of all, look at it. Probably one of the most attractive TNTs I've ever seen. Yo, big fan, just made up of a whole mess of them instead. Lighting this thing off, well, first of all, I recommend you stay pretty far away because the moment it explodes, it will send TNT flying in every direction. Say goodbye to this village. Or at least a good chunk of it. Hold on, let's set off a few. Wait, if I put a redstone block here, oh boy. Okay, well, it got most of them, I think. Let's see him rip, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's TNT all over the place. Holy moly. Yo, it literally went so far in every direction. Dude, there's explosions over here. Oh my gosh, it ruined this nether portal. I'm just kidding, I'm pretty sure it was like that. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, yup, say goodbye to this village, as well as this, oh my gosh. Dude, oh, that's the best. Oh, I don't even want to move on, but we got to. Okay, guys, this next one is epic. It's the cow TNT. Any guesses as to what it does? Anyone? Bueller? Spawns a bunch of cows. Yeah. Now look, they can't all be explosive, okay? It's fine. Besides, we'll make them have a nice, safe landing by placing them on top of slime instead. Yes, bounce, little Betsies. Yes, you love it. Well, most of you. Some of them didn't make the cut, or the bounce, I guess. Now, if that last one didn't shock you, well, the lightning TNT will. Get it? Yeah, anyways, we're gonna spawn a bunch of dummies, more Betsies. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. I just don't like you guys. And it will cause a beam to appear in the air and a string of lightning bolts all over the place, wreaking havoc upon the area. Oh my gosh, the showcase area. Oh gosh. I don't know if I should have set this live here. Much better, in the middle of a thunderstorm. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Wow. That is so much lightning. Dude, it is wrecking my computer right now. All right, and this next TNT, real attractive. It's the magnetic TNT. Ahaha, get it again? I'm so funny. Anyways, you go ahead and light this thing up, and it'll attract nearby mobs as well as item entities in whatever direction it happens to be placed. Bam, just like that, kind of just launches them all over the place. Now, you can do some fun stuff with this, namely just set up a whole bunch all in like one single area, light them all slowly but surely next to each other. Yo, check it. Check it out. Look at this. Oh, they're going to just start flying all over the place. Man, yo, they got to make up their mind where they're supposed to go. Oh, oops. I accidentally didn't light two of them. Okay, well, let's see if any of you guys make the cut. And a couple more tosses around. We'll probably lose a couple of you to yep, there it is. The damage is done. Survivors. For now. One of the worst things about TNT is that it doesn't work when you place it in water usually. Well, until now. We got the underwater TNT. Light this puppy, and as you might guess, you can actually now deal block damage in water. Dirt, be gone! You can clear out some seriously cool things using this TNT. You see, maybe you can make some nice, explosive underground pools, things of that nature. Ahaha, down it goes. Now, this last TNT from Caleb sets us off with a bang. It's firework TNT. Light this puppy off, and as you may have guessed, it causes a whole bunch of firework displays to occur right away. It's like literally what they set off during the 4th of July. Just keep shooting them off, and look at that. Hold on, can we get like 20 going? Okay, we've got 18 of them sit right there. Let's see what happens in a second. Bam! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then just wait for them to all go off at the same time. Yes. Oh, so many colors. Kind of reminds me to tell you to subscribe if you haven't so you can see more awesome videos like this. And now, you guys can let us know in the comment section below which of these 20 TNT ended up being your favorite, the most explosive, the most damaging, the most fun. And hey, if you want to see even more TNT on the channel, then you can check out this video that's playing on your screen right now where we made 20 more TNT that you can use to devastate your Minecraft worlds. Hey, we'll see you later.